to this live. In this live, I want to talk about one factor that we're all missing when it comes to up-leveling ourselves, when it comes to self-love, when it comes to being the best version of ourselves. And that is the vetting process. So, this live is inspired by a conversation that I had with my mom literally like 5 minutes ago. And we were talking about vetting people who come into our lives. She's seeing a guy and she is really nervous. And she's nervous because she feels like she's broken. And the real title of this live is You're Not Broken, Your Mindset Is. And the reason I say that is because probably like 98 to 99% of people feel like they're a victim of circumstance, or they're a victim of whatever's going on with them. The issue I have with this is it's the mindset that will get you to where you want to be, right? Not the circumstance. If you have the correct mindset, you can get through anything. And so, anyways, to get back to the conversation my mom was having was literally, how can she move forward with the mindset of being someone who is high value, who is worthy, and who loves herself enough to be open to relationships that actually pour into her and not those that drain her. So just to give you a background on the type of person that she is, my mom's a Virgo. And she's very giving, and she is always there for other people, and she literally has always been this way. And people who are like that, who don't have really strong boundaries in place and who don't know their worth, tend to get run over by other people, and they tend to overgive to the point of exhaustion, to the point of depletion, and to the point where they can't give anymore, and they start to neglect themselves, etc. And so, because she has been this person for so long, it's really hard for her to see herself as a high value person. So, the reason I bring this up is because when we're vetting, we have to identify what type of people we want to intentionally have in our circles. And we do that by literally checking in with our intuition and how we feel, but also observing what their actions look like. So if you don't know what an energy vampire is, you can go to, I'll tell you, but there's more details on the Reels tab. If you go to my Reels, I think it's like 2 or 3 down, you can see exactly what an energy vampire is and what that looks like. But basically, they're the type of people who are always complaining, they're always griping, they bring negative energy with them, you feel exhausted after you hang out with them, and they don't really contribute to your growth. So those are energy vampires. And so when you're following your intuition, which if you don't know how to follow your intuition, you can also go to the Reels tab and check out, I think it's like the second to last reel that I posted on how to follow your intuition. But literally, you want to follow that gut feeling of, if you see a red flag in someone and you decide to ignore it and things keep happening, it's because you ignored your intuition. And so once we learn how to tap into our intuition and trust it, then we'll be able to better vet people. But also, again, the last part is literally watching someone's behaviors, because someone can tell you all day that they love you and all these things, and they can sell you butterflies and rainbows all day. But if their actions don't reflect that, then are they really the person that they say they are? And do you want to be around someone who says one thing and does another? Or are you that person as well? So it's honestly, it's about accountability, and having accountability for literally the people that you allow in your environment and the type of person that you become, because you do become the people who are around you. And we all know the saying, if you hang around 4 bums, you will become the 5th. If you hang around 4 millionaires, you become the 5th. So yes, you are a product of your, you have a blueprint within you, right? We all do. We have a blueprint, but you're also a product of your environment. And so how can you set yourself up to be the best version of yourself, right? So it's not that you are broken. It's not that you are a victim. It's that you don't know the proper tools. You don't know how to develop the proper mindset in order to become that person that you so desperately want to be. And it's not necessarily this thing that you have to attain that's over here and you have to like go to it. It's in here, and you have to peel all the layers off of the excuses, of the victimhood, of the trauma, of the chaos that we've been through, until you get back to the core of who you are, because that's where your highest self is. It's in here, it's not somewhere else. So if you need help with this, if you like talking about things like that, make sure that you like, follow, make sure you tag a friend as well. And you can also join the Self-Love Sanctuary. It's a group membership program that I created for people who are ready to level up, people who are tired of being anxious, tired of being depressed, and tired of not being in their power. So go to the link in my bio for 75% off of the yearly membership. You can join today. And if you're not comfortable with that, you can also just sign up for my free 5-video course called Unleash Your Inner Power, where we go through all the elements, all the aspects of what you should do to unleash your inner power. With that, I will leave you, and I will see you on the next live. Love you all so much.